What's going on YouTube? kevOzilla back with another video. As promised, I told you guys I'll be covering and bringing you guys an updated Call of Duty Vanguard Season 3 Community Pack 32-bit joint right here, an update. As well as I got you guys with the values at the end of the video for the Strikepack as well. But this is kind of like my first time covering the actual 32-bit game pack for Vanguard multiplayer. All right, so if you click on this video for Warzone or stuff like that, appreciate you for stopping by. But I promise them some multiplayer as well. I told you guys from time to time I'll be bringing you guys values across the whole board, everything, multiplayer as well. Now I cannot wait to Modern Warfare 2 come out. You know, as soon as that Drake come out, it's over. It's a wrap. I'm gonna just focus on that heavy. Bring you guys a lot of multiplayer gameplay values in that game. Don't worry, Warzone as well, and of course Warzone 2. Can't wait. A lot of stuff coming. A lot of crazy stuff coming. But here on this channel, bring you guys a bunch of values for free, information, setups, guys, and all that. All right. But anyway, with all that said and done, here are my 3 game packs that I use that I highly recommend that you guys only use for Warzone and for Vanguard. So here we go. Warzone Essentials, you're right on my baby, my heart. Then the Season 3 joint, the Community Game Pack 32-bit for Warzone, and the Community 32-bit for Vanguard, which we're going to talk about in today's video. So without further ado, let's go. Click that third slot right there, number 3. Now, you already know all orange means just matching games. So these are my settings. Again, this whole video is all my settings. Unless you're matching and copying my settings to the T, you're going to get my same exact results. But even if you're rocking your own settings, you can still follow along. Still follow along with everything I say and what I show in the video, all right? Because it's the way to go. All right, so these are all my settings. Matching game, matching game. I play standard default, everything. All right, so this is the right stick minimum input. This is the min input for the right stick, 5, right? I play that with a 5. This is 6.6. My sensitivity is 6.6, so that's going to be one number for you. You can't have like 2 separate numbers. It got to be one number for both. So 6.6 is my sensitivity. Standard is my response curve type. All right. Block, game, rumble, boom. Anti-recoil, I leave this enabled. I don't play hybrid because I do not like the on fire AA. All right. I no, it's just not for me. It messes me up in gunfights. My aim assist is just regular standard ADS sticky at 15 when I ADS. I don't want on fire. I don't like it. I tried a million times. I don't. It causes me more harm than good. So I stay away from it. Now, in this game pack, it's pretty much copy and paste just like the 32-bit Warzone joint. Pretty much the same thing. And the way you navigate with the controller is the same thing, guys. It's easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, all right? So, again, right in here, we got the weapon profiles. So, right in the anti-recoil weapon profiles. I'm going to be going over and bringing you guys the Stg44 and the Type100, all right? Stg44, Type100. Like I said, this ain't going to be my last 32-bit video that I'm going to be bringing you values on. I'm going to continue because I still play multiplayer myself. So, off camera, I still do be rocking these game packs, and I do play multiplayer. I love multiplayer over Warzone. Even though I like Warzone, don't get me wrong, I love Rebirth. But I do tend to play multiplayer a lot more, by myself and stuff like that. All right, so SCG right here in the first profile, primary weapon. You can see they got mostly all the weapons in the game except for the brand new one that we just got. But they're working on it. They're coming out with an update. All right, boom. Then skipping the secondary, you can also have a secondary here. And then the type is going to be in profile 2 primary weapons. So you have like what? Yeah, 5 weapon profiles, each with primary and secondary. Yeah, as you can see, there's no values. There's no adjusting because you have to adjust within the game pack on the Zen itself with the controller. All right. Active profile just shows you what profile you currently have active or enabled. I'll show you how to switch between them in the game as well. Weapon profile switch method, you got manual and automatic. This pretty much just swaps them when you press triangle. Multiplayer, you're only focusing on one weapon. Honestly, manual is the way to go, especially for multiplayer. Do not run automatic unless you got like a pistol and you just have to have like rapid fire or something on it. That's a different story, right? But nah, to me, you don't even need to worry about that in multiplayer. Right? Multiplayer is different. It's completely different than Warzone, especially when it comes to the attachments. You don't want to be trust me. You want to have 2 different play styles when it comes to multiplayer and Warzone. Trust me, even when it comes to the attachments, it's a total different ball game. And you want to listen to me because I play multiplayer and I drop V2s. I drop nukes. So I know what I'm talking about, right? Aim assist enabled. Boom, right here. There's no values. There's no anything because, like I said, you got to adjust via your controller, stuff like that, looking at the LED screen. And leave these 2 disabled. All right, fire mod is just like rapid fire, direct fire, stuff like that if you want rapid fire. And active shot mod, boom, you have them here. You can also have like in the weapon profile itself, let's say like for your secondary, right here, let's say profile 5 secondary, you can have rapid fire here as well. But I don't know. I don't even mess with any of that stuff. If I need to, if I'm going for like gold, stuff like that for the pistols and stuff like that, then I'll mess with rapid fire. But just leave it on manual or automatic weapon swap if you just sweating and you just worrying about one weapon. That's it. Trust me, that's all you got. If you leave it on automatic and you're going for V2s, you're gonna get messed up. It's gonna screw you up. All right. That's it. At this point, close, boom. and press the little play button. But now I'm going to bring you guys to the Strikepack because I want to explain something on the Strikepack. All right, so like I said, also in this video at the end, I'm going to bring you guys values for Stg44 and the Type 100 as well for the Strikepack. All right, but this is the gamepad you're going to want to be rocking in the second slot for Vanguard. All right, boom, right here. This one, not the base. This one, the optimized. The optimized has actual, all the weapons, not all of them, because it is kind of outdated, but it still works great. The anti-recoil for this game pack works tremendously. It's great, bro. It's like not perfect, it has its flaws, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. The only thing that I can say that's wrong with this game pack is the slide cancel. The slide canceling mod in this game pack is like messed up a little bit. It's broken. When you slide, your character jumps up. I mean, some people still rock with it. I used to, but then I say, I just turn it off for now until they, finally updated. But slide cancel mod within this game pack is broken. It's messed up, right? But let me go quickly through this game pack with you guys. So all orange again, just like the other game pack, matching game. See, trigger dead zone. This time I just leave it on 5, but this time they want your trigger dead zone sensitivity. I don't know why. This is also in your gaming options menu. I just leave it 5. 5 is default. All right, I don't mess with that. I don't change that. Right here, my stick sensitivity is 6. Right here, the ADS, they also want to know your ADS sensitivity multiplier. 1 is default, so pretty much 10. I just leave it like that because once I open the game pack, it's already on 10, so I leave it like that. It's also like that in my settings as well. So you're going to want to just double check, take a screenshot, whatever, side by side. If you got 2 monitors, just apply all your same settings the way you play, right? Stick, minimum input dead zone, C5, and this is the max. They want to know the max as well. The max, I just bring it up to a 1. So if it's like at a 99 or a 90, I just bring it up to a 1, right? My curve type standard, and that's it. Paddle mod, left paddle mod is disabled. My right paddle mod, I like to have turbo map button so that it spams my X, it spams my jump. Now here's the most important thing. Global mods. With this game pack, this is messed up. Slide cancel, SC. So you don't want SC. You don't want these two. You don't want rapid melee. You don't want SC slide cancel, okay? Rapid melee, you don't want, or else you won't be able to perform finishers. And slide cancel, like I said, is messed up. So you're going to want to go with auto hold breath and block rumble. That's going to stand for AHB and BR. First one right here, boom. And then you're good to go. All right, you're gonna have to slide cancel yourself. But at this point, if you don't know how to slide cancel, I don't know what to say. All right, head triggers, both triggers. Those are like having trigger stops on your L2 and R2. Aim assist. Right here, we got the value 15. Make sure that's on any ADS. 15. That's it. That's all. I'm good to go. That's all I need. All right. The rest, pretty much, you can copy and paste if you want. Anti-recoil off enemy. Manual again. I explain manual. I explain active loadout. Boom. Right here, STG loadout 1 primary weapon. Here we got the values, but we're not going to touch them here. Unless you already know them by heart, then you set them. But I'm going to be setting them up using the controller as well as the Type 100 for my loadout 2 primary weapon. And that's it. That's about it. We got 4 loadouts in this game pack, each with a primary and secondary with values, but that's it. Don't do nothing else. Just set it up just like this. Best settings right here. Boom. Save. And let's go to a custom game to actually get values. All right, guys, so I'm going to be going over the loadouts, the 2 loadouts right here, the Stg44 and the Type 100. All right, boom, Stg44, we got the Mercury silencer. All right, on the barrel is a hand stop, of course. The barrel is the VDD 760. All right, right here, we got the 30 Russian short 30 rounds. You only need these 30 rounds. Trust me, this will literally like 2 bullets, they're dead, 3 bullets, they're dead. If you land all 3 shots or 4 shots, you kill them. Again, like I said, this is multiplayer. When it comes to multiplayer, you don't really need a lot of bullets. You really don't when it comes to multiplayer. You really don't. And especially if you could get something like this, 30 rounds with that damage and the bullet velocity and range, what this does to the SCG and multiplayer is just crazy. All right, lengthen, polymer grip, slate reflector. When it comes to multiplayer, especially Vanguard, I'm putting slate reflector on all my guns. That's all you need. You don't need G16. If you're rocking this, that means you want to camp more, you want to sit back, relax, and stuff like that. I understand, but it depends on your playstyle. My playstyle, I'm running and gunning. You see my gameplay, I'm just running around, I'm in there spawn. I don't care if I die a million times. I'm trying to get a V2, trying to drop 100 kills, 60 kills, whatever have you. Slate reflector is the way to go for me. Sleight of hand is the proficiency. The kit is fully loaded. And stock is the last one, weighted. Right here, that's my STG. All right. Sometimes, once in a while, I do swap out and change attachments from time to time, depending on my mood and stuff like that, and what's going on in that match. Right. Type 100, boom. You can see I'm missing an attachment. You do not need a barrel. Look at these. Look at the cons. These cons are horrendous. They're literally horrendous. They do more bad than good. The only one I would say that's okay is the rapid, but still no. Like that sprint to fire and the ADS time, it's not even worth it. Having the extra fire rate and the EDR, especially that horizontal recoil, it messes with the recoil way too much And no, because my play style, when I'm rocking SMGs, I'm running around. I want to be agile. I want to be quick. I want to be Sonic, you know, like running around there, spawn, shooting, drop shot, and stuff like that, especially with SMG. So this is the best build by far for the Type 100. Trust me, honestly, try it out and you let me know, especially with the values I got at the end of the video, all right? So Mercury silencer, all right, the hand stop. Right here, the last one, the 40 rounds, with the curves, 40 rounds. Lengthen, fabric grip, slate reflector, like I said about the slate reflectors. The stock is the T100, horizontal recoil, right there, getting back some horizontal recoil support, plus the +1 ADS speed. See that? Boom. Then fleet, of course, got to have fleet on SMGs, and fully loaded. And there you go. That's it. This is my agile Type 100. You're also going to find a lot of people rocking this this Type 100 as well. Tell you, like I said, multiplayer is a lot different than Warzone. Multiplayer is you got to find, you know, what gets you right, what gets you kills, and you're good to go. All right? But pretty much it's all going to be the same thing because meta is meta. All right? For all my in-game settings, be sure to check the description down below. But I'm going to still quickly go through them anyway. So options, here we are, 66111. All right, boom. You could pause it, copy as you wish, which I don't highly recommend. I highly recommend you use your own settings, match your own in-game settings, but it's totally up to you. Controller vibration on, has to be on. ADS sense multiplier 1. See, everything is like standard default. Right here, the right stick is the only thing that counts when it comes to the anti-recoil and the aim assist. The right stick, not the left. The left doesn't even matter. But I like to keep everything even right here, so I keep all this 555. I have new controllers, so I don't have any kind of stick drift whatsoever. So I just leave these at 5. 555 works, you know, great for me. It works perfect. I'm good with these. All right, until we get to the right stick, 5, you gotta match that. Then right here, the left stick max input doesn't matter, but the right does. So I bring that all the way up to 1, see 100, and then I just copy and paste it with the game pack. And that's it. Those are my in-game settings. Works out for me. Remember, what works out for me might not work out for you, but try them. Let me know. Follow along with your own settings, and you're good to go. Let's jump into a custom game and get some values. All right, here I am in the custom games. Once you open up the Zen right there and you open up the game pack, you should be greeted with a primary, and you should be greeted with whatever weapon you have set to your profile 1 primary slot right there. So, of course, it's going to be for the Stg44 for me, okay? Now, quickly, before anything, let me tell you how to go through the game pack. So, like I said, it's pretty much copy and paste from the 32-bit community game pack for Warzone. Press and hold L2 in options, press X on mod menu, and you navigate with the D-pad, up, down, left, right. Down is going to go down to the next mod, you know, the next setting. Right and left is going to adjust, you know, and change that setting. All right, so anti-recoil, just quickly go down and just make sure everything is set the way you set it up, you know, in the game pack. And I'm about to get to all the extra settings right now. So see profile manual, make sure everything's good. Right here, aim assist standard, press X on it. Now here, I'm adjust to all my settings, my aim assist settings, the way I play, the way I like. All right, so my ADS strength, I bring it to a 15. Everything else, I bring down to a 1. Because like I said, I don't touch fire step at all. Even ADS step, I bring down to 1. Wait. And that's it. So my fire step is a 1, ADS step is a 1, fire strength is a 1, but my ADS strength, when I ADS, is set to a 15. That's all I want. That OG Verdansk Warzone style sticky aim when I ADS. That's all I need. And these are all the other miscellaneous, I think that's how you're saying that word, right? Miscellaneous mods, like extra mods and stuff like that for like auto hold breath and sniper breath like that. That's for you guys to explore if you want to, like, you know, use snipers and stuff like that. Slide cancel, enabled. That's a must. That is a must, right? And that's it. Everything else is disabled. Now press circle. Now, the way you go about, let me just get some ammo real quick. Full ammo. All right, the way you go about getting value stuff like that, you're going to want to shoot at a wall. So just first ADS without changing anything. See where the recoil goes. What in the holy was that? What the? What the? What? What was that? What? I'm sorry, guys. Hey, it happens. It happens. Especially with these community game packs. That's. I mean, hey, I'm a pro game pack kind of guy, but these community game packs be bugging out, bro. Like they be bugging. But anywho, I don't know what that was. That wasn't even me. I'm not even joking. I didn't move no analog sticks. All right. Anyway, let's scratch that. Let's ignore that even happened. ADS and shoot at a wall. Get your thumbs off an analog stick, and you just want to see where the recoil goes. Regular recoil of the gun. Okay, there we go. So it goes just straight down, right? So the way we adjust that, you press and hold. I can't believe that just happened. Press and hold touchpad, press hold L2. right here, anti-recoil, primary, Y and X. See, you go down, you get Y and X. Don't even worry about the horizontal. That's what X stands for. We want vertical, Y, up and down, right? P1, make sure you're on P1. That stands for profile 1. If you keep going down, you're going to hit profile 2, which is the Type 100. See, no, but we want to deal with P1, Y first, right? Right here. So we're going to bring it left because the gun went down. So if the gun goes down, you bring it to the left, negative. So let's say negative 45 because it went down quite fast and a lot. Press circle to lock it in to save. Now let's just ADS and shoot and let's see. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. Before anything, because the wall was like breaking up and stuff like that. So let me go to a cleaner wall and let's see from here. Did I get it in one shot? Negative 45? Wow, there we go. Done. Done. Look, see? Negative 45. Done. That's it. See? That's it. Done. Simple as that, guys. Hold touchpad, L2, negative 45 for the Y, and we're done. All right, we're done. Now, we're going to swap to the Type 100. All right, the way you go about swapping profiles on the Zen, you press the whole touchpad, press the whole L1. Profile 1, you see, just go right in the D-pad. Press circle, and you should see Type 100. You're good to go. Now, just kill myself. Well, I don't have to kill myself. I could just swap teams, but it doesn't matter. All right, now Type 100. Same rules apply, same thing. You're going to want to go to a wall. All right, going to want to go to a wall. You can go a little closer because it's SMG, all right? You go a tad bit more closer. It's SMG. These are like, medium maps and stuff. This ain't no like war zone. So check right here. Okay, that's not bad at all. That was barely any recoil, but it still went down. Same thing, touchpad and L2. Now you can see this time around, the anti-recoil says primary Y P2. You see that? It's already there. So P2 is, profile 2, primary Y. Let's bring it to negative 10. Let's see how negative 10 is, right? Let's see right here. Ooh, almost. It still went down a little bit at the end. You see that? So let's go to a 15. 15 should be spot on. It should be beautiful. Yep, definitely. Negative 15. Negative 15 is good for the Type 100. Don't go up, don't go down. Negative 15 seems to be the best, right? There you go, primary Y, P2. All right, so brought you guys both values. Now what I'm going to ahead and do is I'm going to swap over to Strikepack now. So you see how that works? Again, if you want to swap weapon profiles, touchpad and L1, left and right in the D-pad. There you go. See? And you just press circle. All right, guys, so now here I am. I got the Strikepack. Now, real quick, I want to say, if you want a full in-depth tutorial on this game pack and, breakdown and how-tos, just search on YouTube, kevOzilla on Vanguard Optimized Game Pack, multiplayer, or whatever, and it'll pop up. You'll see it. I don't want this video to be too long. All right. Now, within this game pack, like I said, I turned it off. See, automatic slide cancel. So when I'm sliding, I got to get up myself and all that. But if you don't know how to slide cancel by now, like yourself, within this game pack, then I don't know what to tell you. Within this game, it's a bit more different. Like, it's a bit more quicker. But trust me, you get the hang of it. It's the same thing. Circle, circle, X, circle, circle, X. You gotta do a bit more quicker than what would you do. How would you do it on Warzone, right? But like I said, for that full in-depth tutorial, search that video up. I'm just gonna bring you guys values. I'm just gonna adjust for the SCG, right? So I'm gonna shoot and I'm gonna see what the recoil goes with the Strikepack this time around. Let me just boom. All right, ADS, same thing like I did with the Zen. All right, same recoil. Same recoil, go straight down. So I'm going to adjust. The way you adjust is touchpad and R3, holding them both in until you feel the vibration, a constant vibration. Once you feel that constant rumble, then since the gun went down, you want to go up on the D-pad to bring the recoil up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you're satisfied, right click, R3, and then just shoot at the wall. See, as you can see, I made it a lot better. You see that? Simple. Look at that. Chance, simple. I think I could bring it down one more time. So touchpad R3, down on D-pad R3. Now let's see. Yep, look at that. Yep, look at that. It's even better with the Strikepack. Look at that. Literally a dot. All right, boom. Simple. Done. Now, if you ever want to know what value that's at, you already know you have to plug in the Strikepack into the PC to see. Now I'm going to swap over to the Type, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, now I got the Type 100 in my hand. I just want to say real quick, the way you go about swapping between web profiles, real quick, I explained this in my full breakdown of the game pack, but just in case you guys are going to ask in this video for the Strikepack, you press and hold touchpad and press L2. you have to look on the LED lights on your controller on the Strikepack, the blue. So the far left, the first LED light is going to be a primary. The second light is the secondary. So it's going to skip that one, and it's going to go to the third LED light, which is your profile 2 primary. See? And then it's going to skip to the other side, and it's going to skip to the third light on the right side. So I hope you guys can understand that. Again, if you want a clearer view, check out that video, all right? Boom. Now let's just shoot at the wall and see where the recoil goes. This is SMG, so we could be about, close. Let's see. Again, just like on the Zen, barely any recoil, but we got to bring her up. So what we got to do, touchpad in R3. Let's bring her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press R3. Let's see. Same, almost the same exact results that we got in the Zen. All right, but we could bring it up. Let's say, do we have to bring it up again? Let me see. Almost similar results. Let's see again. Touchpad R3. 1, 2, 3. Bring it 3 more times. Let's see if that made it worse or better. I kind of made it a little worse. So let me go back down. 1, 2, 3. Actually went down 4 times. Get some more ammo. So it looks like it's the same results on this end. See, same result with the 32-bit. Let's see. See. So it's pretty much a beam, and then like the last 10 bullets goes down. But that's still good. See, that's pretty good. That's decent. What do you guys think? See, look at that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It stays. Then the regular recoil just gets pulled down. So, all right, so here we go. No need to show you guys the Zen because you already saw the values that the Zen was at. That I got for you guys. But here on the Strikepack, you got to plug it into the PC. So for that Stg44 right here, Vanguard optimized game pack, I got -14. All right, for the vertical, didn't touch horizontal. All right, now for the Type100, just -5. Boom, simple. See, so like I said, finding values and anti-recoil joint with this game pack is good. It's great. It's almost pretty much the same thing, just like the community game pack. No complaints there. No complaints whatsoever about finding anti-recoil values. All right, the only thing is as a slide cancel. That's the only thing. But by now, we should all know how to slide cancel. Honestly, we should all know how to slide cancel, right? Without the mod. And that's it. Try out these values. I mean, how you guys do in the comment section down below. And of course, like I said, I'm going to constantly keep bringing you guys multiplayer videos because I still play from time to time. See if I could draw V2s with other weapons that I haven't covered yet. So I've done the bar and I've done other weapons and stuff like that. I've done MP40. So things don't tend to change too much when it comes to multiplayer. The values, they should still work. But anywho, you guys always let me know what's changed and what doesn't work anymore. And I revisit it and update for you guys. So yeah, let me know. And as always, till next time.